August 2021 love reading. This reading is going to be for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. And just to remind you that it's also going to be for Aries if you have a 7th house in Aries, if you have a 5th house in Aries also. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this video, as well as to click the notification bell to be notified of future videos like this one. Okay, so first and foremostly, Aries, let's take a look at what to expect for the month ahead, bearing in mind that we are approaching the ending of the month, so some of the things that I mentioned may have occurred already. So we have the Page of Swords, so definitely an indication here of, you know, someone spying. Let me just get into it. 100, right? You could be connecting with an air sign person. This person's energy could be quite vindictive, is what I'm picking up. There's a sense of remorse with this individual and a sense of sorrow, but it's transmuted into bitterness and anger. Now, this could be someone that you've broken up with, Aries, is what I'm picking up right here. This person could be immature as well. Like, even if you're older than this person, excuse me, you see, my throat chakra, but there's something about the way this person communicates is what I'm picking up, and I feel like this person has been very vindictive towards you in the past. There may have been a falling out. You may have blocked this individual. However, there is a sense of this person not wanting to stay away, you know, either if this person has blocked you or if you've blocked this individual, there's still a sense of this person still wanting to get the last word in. With the Page of Swords also, I feel like this person is watching you from afar, or you could be watching this person from afar. You know, it's almost like you both want to get your last say. You both want to win at all costs. Now, this could be an ex-partner, I feel, for some of you. And this connection could have been quite turbulent in the past anyway, which is why it may have ended. Or this could be a connection where it is ending, you know, you're ready to eclipse this connection out. We also have the King of Swords. So this is a definite indication that you could be, you know, you could be dealing with I'm hearing Aquarius individual, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus, because we've got a lot of air in your chart. There was a lot of disagreements with this person, or this connection has become quite frosty, has become quite icy. You know, there were harsh words that were said, but this is the energy that, if it hasn't happened already, this could actually be the energy that could be brought forward throughout the month, unfortunately, with this person, because I get a sense that you may feel as though you are unable to communicate effectively towards this person. You may feel like this person is quite, you know, ruthless in regards to the way that they communicate with you. You know, arguments occur out of nowhere for some of you. This person is very conceited. You may feel, I should say, this person could be very conceited. You may feel as though this individual could be very vindictive, very cold. So it's put you on some sort of defense. There's definitely an energy of you both being quite defensive towards each other, or if it hasn't occurred already, I feel like this situation could occur. But for some of you, you may have cut off all communication with this individual because you've placed your boundaries up. You don't want to move forward with this person anymore. Or if you're still with this individual, you don't want to continue in this type of energy where you're both arguing, you're both, you know, saying mean words to each other, because this is quite a very harsh energy that I'm picking up. King of Swords in the reverse and Page of Swords. Okay, so what are you wanting for the month ahead, Aries? Yeah, because we've got the 7 of Cups here. So this is an indication that you want to gain clarity. You know, you want to seek truth is what I'm picking up here with the 7 of Cups. There's been a lot of confusion about the situation. You could be quite confused in regards to what you want moving forward. Do I want to be with this person? Or some of you have decided that you want to be with this person, but you may feel to yourself that this person wears many masks. I don't know if I'm coming or going with this individual. There's definitely a sense of wanting to gain clarity. I feel like for some of you, this person has a lot of hats. Like one day they could be, very, bubbly. They could be very kind, very generous, and another day they could be very vindictive, very, very cold and cruel with their words. There's definitely an energy here of you trying to gauge this person. This person's a mystery. There's something also that this person does that makes you feel that they're untrustworthy. And I feel so it's more their behavior, which has been stressing you out, okay, with the Nine of Swords. So I feel like, see, I'm feeling your energy here, Aries, and thank you for joining if you've joined. This person's been stressing you out, and again, like I mentioned, for some of you, you want to put an end to this stress. You want to put an end to this confusion. The 9 speaks about endings, okay? And I feel for some of you, this person has been dominating your thoughts, maybe for 9 months, 9 weeks, 9 days, but this person has been dominating your thoughts. You're trying to understand this person. You're trying to gauge this person. It's almost like this person has become a project, that you want to pick apart, that you want to just to understand, really. And it may have taken up so much of your time, and you could be in the energies now of thinking to yourself, is it really worth it? Because the more I dig to find out about this person, the more I find out another layer about this individual, which I feel like I don't like. You're uncovering this person's mask, and you're not liking what you're finding, is what I'm picking up, because it seems as though the situation with yourself and this person just gets worse and worse. I feel also for some of you that this could actually be a person that you were communicating with. You may have met this person online, and you're still not quite sure about this individual. There's some sort of red flags that this person has brought up for you, or this person has brought up, indications of there being red flags, I should say. And you're contemplating your options. You're thinking to yourself, maybe I should, talk to other people. You may have met this person at a gym, or, some of you definitely met this person online, I feel, because we have, Saturn transiting your 11th house, which is all about clubs, organizations. Some of you may have met this person at a church. Some of you met this person at some sort of higher learning, I feel. But there's something that's making you think to yourself not to, jump all in. There's something about wanting to see your other options, wanting to see what else is out there. Some of you could be quite confused, about this individual in regards to if they have other options, is what I'm picking up. You could be stressing out about this person. You could be, because I feel like some of you are not in contact with this individual. Some of you are not in communication with this person. And I feel because you're not in communication with this individual, it's caused a lot of anxiety, because your mind is wondering, what are they doing? Who are they talking to? Other people? This is what you're thinking. And if you are thinking that, it's not a nice place to be, I must add. But if you are thinking that, then try and bring the focus back to you, and try and focus on what you need to do moving forward that's going to make you happy. It's easier said than done, because when our mind starts to wander, we start to create images and, stories and scenarios in our mind, which makes us feel worse sometimes. So it's best to just bring the attention back to you, bring the attention back to your focus, breathe in and out deeply, breathe through your nose, out through your mouth, listen to some meditations online, meditate. If you know your own meditations that you do, practice those, go for a walk, read a book, just to try and distract your mind, because I do think that this person has caused a lot of anxiety and stress, because for some of you, they may have cut you off, or you may have cut this person off. There's no communication right here. And, before that ending of communication, words may have been said, or this person's actions was quite questionable, which made you now, feel to yourself that you want to find answers, that you're confused, you're wanting to get out of this loop with this person, because there's a level of confusion here. Some of you could be Aries, Pisces, cusp also. For some of you that don't resonate with that, this could just be a clear indication that you're just overwhelmed with this person's actions and behavior, and you just feel quite trapped. You just feel quite trapped. You don't know if you want to end it, or if you, some of you could be married to this individual, so you're just feeling like, this can't be it for me, this can't be my life, I can't continue this way, and if you feel like that, then it's important that you speak to someone, that maybe a family member that you trust, or a friend or a counselor, because there is a level of feeling overwhelmed and confused, is what I'm picking up. You may have children with this person, and you may feel as though you're doing everything on your own, there's no support, there's no help. When you've tried to mention this to your person, it results into arguments. So that energy as well. Let's pick up your person's energy and what they're wanting. So we just got the Emperor. Okay, so this individual, straight up, they want you. They want you. For some of you that are dealing with somebody that you are not in communication with, that you've ended a cycle with, this person, I feel, wants to be in control. There's a very dominant energy here. This person's not willing to let you go, is what I'm picking up. This person's not willing to let you go. And for others of you, and I'll get back to that group in a minute, but for others of you, this individual, they want to step up to their role. They realize that, they haven't been doing as much as they should have been doing in regard to supporting you, and I definitely feel that you may be married to this individual, and this person, they know that they should have done more. They know that they should have been there for you. They should have had your back in regards to even as simple as household chores, is what I'm picking up, right? But this individual knows that they need to support you more, and that's what they're wanting to do moving forward. For others of you, this person wants to have some sort of dominance and reign over you with the Emperor card. They want to be in control of the situation. They like to be in control. So, for instance, if you are dealing with this person and there's a lot of drama that's going on, right? And nothing's quite concrete, the relationship's a little bit rocky, etc. And, they say certain things to you, because I feel like this person struggles with, they have definitely got control issues. They say things which they regret later. But once something is said, you can't really take it back, and I feel like this person likes to feel important. So if they say something to you and they see that, like, for instance, that it's really stressing you out, or if you cry, unfortunately, then this person feels important. It empowers this person. So this person is, I feel, operating in that same energy, whereby they want to, know that they have some sort of control over your emotions, over your feelings. It's a very rigid energy, especially with the King of Swords in the reverse. And I feel for some of you, you're very creative. It's what I'm picking up with the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is my Neptunian card. So some of you could be into the arts. Some of you could be painters. Some of you could be jewelry makers. Some of you definitely work from home. Some of you could be, makeup artists. You could be launching your own YouTube channel. You could have a YouTube channel. Some of you could be tarot readers, right? I feel like I'm connected to tarot readers. But some of you could be mystics, and you're thinking of launching your own YouTube channel, or you have your own YouTube channel. There's something there. And I feel like this person tries to sabotage you. For some of you, this person, whatever this thing may be, may not have necessarily got to do with YouTube, but there's something creative that you're doing. Some of you could be working in a creative field. You could be managers, you could be coaches. There's something in regards to self-expression. So you could be a tutor, a dance tutor, a sports. This is more theatrical to me, makeup, hair, clothes, something along them lines, form of self-expression. And I feel like this area of your life, it has been stressing you out it has been stressing you out. And on top of that, this person who you're dealing with has not been supporting you. And that support could come from the fact that they are not allowing you space to be able to deliver your work. They're not allowing you that support. So for instance, you may need a little bit of help with maybe ordering stuff, or, getting things together for your class, something along them lines. Or some of you could be partaking in a specific class to learn something. And, for instance, you may have children and this person's not looking after the children so that you can go to the class. There's some sort of hindrance here and some sort of blockage going on. And I feel like if you resonate with that, this person is quite threatened by the fact that you have other interests, because this person wants the focus to be on themselves. Also, for some of you, I am picking up that, and this could be with someone that you're with, unfortunately. For some of you, I am picking up that, this individual knows that you have a lot of options as well, because this connection that you have with them may not be serious. They may know that you have a lot of options and they want to exert their dominance, in your life. They're not giving you a clear indication as to whether or not they want something serious, yet at the same time they want to, implant their authority in your life, so that you are hindered in regards to meeting other people. Is what I'm picking up right here. So they're quite threatened by the fact that you're wanted by so many, because you are very attractive, from what I'm picking up here. And we are all attractive in our own way. And I think especially with your talents as well, it gains a lot of attention. So there's a quite a threatening aspect here with this person. It could be in regards to meeting new love relationships, or in regards to your career. There's some sort of blockage trying to occur in your way. And you may think to yourself, but I'm not even with this person, we're just talking, etc. And you may have mentioned some of the things that you want to do or that you're doing. And like I said, this individual's personality is very domineering. It's like a me type of energy. So this reinforces to me that this person could be trying to deter you from your actual focus and create a permanent focus on themselves, because it gives them power. So by doing so, they could do things that could create a hindrance in your life. Okay, unfortunately. Now let's take a look at the outcome. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, with the Ace of Swords, I mentioned before about you wanting to gain clarity, and you will gain clarity about this person. And I feel for some of you, again, if you are studying, etc., you're still going to be focusing on your study, because you're in the energies of a me first. It's almost like you're mirroring this person, right? Like something's going to be brought to light, okay? And I feel like something's going to be brought to light for this individual if you're in a connection with them, right? Knowing that they should have supported you, knowing that they need to actually help you more, whether that's in support of your career or the household, the children, right? There's a knowing that they need to step up to the plate, right? And for some of you, there's a clear indication here that you're now going to gain clarity about what was occurring. Okay, I understand, I get it. I now realize that this person, is quite threatened about me, because I'm leveling up in my career, and they're quite threatened that I may leave them. This is what it is. There's a fear of, oh my God, what if she or he leaves me once they get to their destination in regards to their career. And this could also be with someone that you're with, unfortunately. Okay, there's just a fear. The genesis of it all is that there's a fear that you will eventually eclipse them or leave them. And this person may even be an Aries themselves. So they see themselves as a leader. They see themselves as a provider. You could be making more money than this individual. There's something here, all right? But you will be gaining clarity about the situation, and you will be actually putting yourself first, regardless of what's being thrown your way. The Nine of Pentacles speaks about someone that's independent, and this, I feel for some of you, it's a new course that you found out about, that you want to start. You're feeling very enthusiastic about it. You're very, this is something that you're doing. Hi, Anne. Thank you. This is something that you're doing that I hope all is well with you, Anne, as well. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Thank you. But I feel that this is something that you wanted to do for a long time. And that's the thing. Sometimes I personally believe sometimes, even if it's friends or family, sometimes it's best not to tell people about your movements, because, although people mean well, etc., their thoughts can sometimes block your plans. And I'm a firm believer in, once I've achieved something, then I will tell. Once everything's like signed, sealed, then I will tell, like, yeah, I've done this, or I'm doing this right now. Because whilst you're in the mix of it, it can just get blocked. That's just something that I personally do as well. You can call it, you don't want to be jinxed, etc. That's just something that I live by, and it's served me well, because you just don't know, and anything can change. So it's best just to, seal the deal first and then tell others what you're doing or what you have done. Sometimes in my case, it's like, oh, I've done this. And people are like, oh my God, like, because I'm just that way inclined, but I have to understand that everyone's their own person. Everyone has different personality types. So just because I'm like that, other people may not be that way inclined. But I feel that whatever you're doing or wanting to do has caused a few, and it may not just be from this person, right? Because I definitely feel this individual has been some sort of hindrance to you. And due to the fact that you are trying to start something, this is a love reading, yes, but you are trying to start something that's going to take you to that next level. And this person may not even be aware that their behavior has been affecting you in regards to you not focusing on what you need to focus on. And if that is the case, this is a clear indication to say that by September, you will enroll on this course or this project, or, you will go ahead with starting what you've, wanted to achieve. You will get that ball rolling, which may make, because I've got the Three of Swords here, but I don't know if I'm allowed to show that on YouTube, which may make this person feel left out in the cold, because, and I'm not saying left out in the cold intentionally, but it's a energy of you putting yourself first. The same way this person, put themselves first, you have to put yourself first. You're going to gain clarity of what you need to do. You're going to gain clarity of, and you probably have gained clarity in the now of what the situation is. You may have realized that, hold on a minute, by me stressing out over someone that's not sure about what they want to do, it's now, that energy seeped into my life, which took me off my focus. It's so very important to really be around the right types of energies. I know we can't escape, going to the shops or going to the supermarket, whatever, but it's when I say being around the right types of energies, I mean like who we invest our time in, who we, the people that we call friends, or even some family members sometimes. It's very important to really be mindful of who you're spending time with, because these are the same types of people that can actually hinder your progress, because they may have something going on in their life and then they project it out onto you. And then next minute, you feel tired, you don't want to do what you need to do. And, when you analyze your day, you realize, okay, it's because I spent such and such a time with that person. Or not to say you can't be there for anyone, but sometimes, unnecessary drama in your life can actually inhibit you from progressing on your goals, right? So that's why I said it's very important who we give our attention to. And even at my age, right, 38, I'm still learning that as well. And I've known it for a long time, but sometimes when I'm in the situation and I'm like, Alicia, that's my real name, Alicia, you need to go, you need to bounce, sometimes I'm still there. I'm a human being. And then it's like, after it happens, it's like, what, but why? I know what it is. I know what would have happened by staying there, but I still, do you understand what I mean? So it's just having that, listening to your intuition, basically. Is this person or being around these type of people, are they going to actually help me in my career or where I want to go in life? Or are they going to actually, drain me, right? And I feel like, again, for some of you, this person doesn't know what you want to do. This could be someone that you're just getting to know. And, but their games, there's been a lot of games, there's been a lot of communication that's been on and off. Maybe some arguments have been occurring. If you're in a relationship with this person right now, I feel like there has been a lot of arguments because you may have felt unsupported, because there's different scenarios. There's feeling unsupported in regards to your career. It's feeling unsupported in regards to, helping around the home, helping with the children if you have children. There's a level of feeling as though things are not being, or you're not being taken seriously. And there's energy here of you just putting yourself first, right? I'm just going to get on with it, and we have the Three of Swords. So some of you may end up, if you haven't done so already, just leaving this individual, detaching away from this person with the Three of Swords. There's definitely going to be some pain here, and I feel like the pain is going to be coming from the other person because of, their lack of taking control. They are in the energies of wanting to take control, though. They are. But their use of taking control is not in the way in how you want them to take control, if that makes any sense. And it may be a little too late. You're still going to go ahead and, go after your dreams and goals. You know, this could be a situation of you wanting to go in, you know, back to college, and your person saying, well, we haven't got enough money for just one of us to be working, or, you know, there's something around that, or you may have been the breadwinner. This, I'm not going to go too deep into your life, but there's something around that. And you're going to go ahead and achieve your goals. This is something you set out to do, and nothing or no one's going to stop you. And again, like I said, this person could be quite threatened by the fact that you may have other admirers, or you have actually got goals and dreams that you want to achieve, you know, and you're just going to go after them anyway, regardless. You don't want to be held back any longer than you have done already, because there's an energy from you that is quite, you know, there's a persistent energy from you. You know, you feel as though you've been held back and you don't want to waste any more time. And I'm not saying that you're going to cut this person off for good, but some of you may actually cut this person off. There's going to be an ending here. I'm not going to lie, Aries. Three of Swords, Ace of Swords, cutting someone off indefinitely, going it alone. I'm not having you hold me back, you know, with your stress and your drama in my life. Okay, so let's take a look at how this person feels about you, Aries. How does this person feel about my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus, please? Hierophant. Okay, this person does see, you know, some of you could be Aries, Taurus cusp, right? This person does see, like, they feel like you're going places, you know. They feel like you've got options, most definitely. They feel like a spiritual connection with you. This person feels as though it's something about you leveling up that's making this person uncomfortable, to be honest with you. Again, I do feel some of you are going to be embarking on some sort of course. Some of you are going to be... some of you may get some sort of promotion as well. That's what I'm picking up here. This person could be quite threatened. This could be someone that you're in a relationship with and they're competing with you, unfortunately. Don't want to say that, but this person feels as though you're going places in your career. This is definitely higher learning. And, you know, this person feels as though you're very focused on your career right now. The person does want a commitment with you. Again, some of you could be married to this individual. Person could also be thinking, you know, I'm hearing clutching at straws. There's a desperation here with this person to keep you in their life. So they may even offer marriage, you know, marriage counseling. They want to save the connection. Okay, so let's see. How does Aries, Sun, and Rising, Mars, and Venus this person feel about Aries, please? Yeah, they want to bring in more romance to the connection is what I'm picking up right here. They definitely want to bring in more romance because they realize that they haven't been as supportive as they should have been, I should say, right? For some of you, this person who's been in this King of Swords energy could be the same person. They have, they're wanting to water down, because the King of Swords energy is very icy and cool, right? So they want to water down, that iciness that they had beforehand. So this is what I'm picking up. Also, Aries, let's see what else, how they feel about you. Okay, so we've got the Justice card in the reverse. They're feeling as though you may want to end it, which I see right here. You may actually want to end it because we've got the Ace of Swords. Okay, because you just feel as though this person is getting in the way of your career, you know, blocking you, because we have the Six of Wands as well, which is my Leo card. This person feels as though you're fed up and getting frustrated. This person also feels as though you may want to end it indefinitely with them because of their lack of support of you doing what you want to do in regards to your career. Something that is important to you, this person's not respecting it. And, you know, this person is aware that what they've done is, you know, very distasteful to you. And it's almost like this person's quite ashamed of their behavior, you know, because they are realizing, you know, my actions may have caused my Aries person to feel as though they can't pursue their goals. You know, I should have supported my Aries person more, you know. It could be dealing with a Libra as well, your opposing sign. This person may feel as though you are angry with them and you don't look at them the same way, because they are realizing there's an understanding that they haven't been as supportive as they should have been, but also this person is quite threatened by the fact that you have goals and ambitions and dreams that you want to go after. So this person is willing to move out of the way to allow you, and no one shouldn't allow us to do anything, but they realize that their actions have been quite, unsupportive. I definitely feel they've been trying to block you, but not for some of you in an intentional way, because there's fear of, oh, what if they, get this specific job? What if they get that promotion? You may have said something as simple as, oh, I'm going to get a promotion, or I'm thinking about doing this course, and I don't know this person's situation. I'm not going to delve, but I feel like this person may not have been with someone as driven as you before, or maybe they may not have been with someone, they're used to you being a specific way, but it's like you flip the script. And it's not like you're flipping the script to shock this person. You're just flipping the script because you simply want to level up in your life, and you have every right to, and it's making this person now think to themselves, what do I need to do in my life? Because they're so invested. I feel like if you're dealing with this person now and you're in a relationship, this person has been so invested in, being the center stage, with you maybe rallying around them, that now that you shift the focus onto yourself, they don't know what they want to do. And now it's allowing this person to think to themselves, what is it that I could be doing? What are my hobbies? What are my interests? And that's why I said for some of you, it's a subconscious thing with this person. They didn't realize that, some of you it's conscious though, but for some of you it's a subconscious thing, like they didn't realize that they were actually inhibiting you from achieving your actual goal and destiny, and some of you are going to lay down the line and say, look, you're in my way, you're basically sabotaging me. So you have to allow me to, do what I need to do what makes me feel good, because it actually makes me feel good. It actually is a hobby of mine, it's an interest of mine, and you're actually sabotaging that. You're going to bring an awareness to this individual, and this person is going to step out of the way. There may be an emotion of, oh, I didn't realize I was doing this, Aries, and that's why I said there's going to be a level of embarrassment and guilt, that this person has made you feel as though you're unable to achieve something that makes you happy. So it's going to also give this person a look. They're going to be looking within themselves, and it's going to give this person a chance to actually think about what they want to actually do, and if they actually want to do anything really. This person may have lost their job. There's something about this person not being where they want to be at, and that could be, that could have been a thing. Seeing you may have triggered this person, because this person has other things going on, but seeing you going after your goals and dreams may have triggered this individual. So how does my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus person feel about Aries, please? Yeah. It's something creative that you're doing. Yeah, this person is not 100% for it, to be honest about you, but they are going to step out of the way. Yeah, they're not 100% for it. Because we have the Judgment card, we have the Death card as well. Death card speaks about endings. And we have the Fourth of Swords as well. So this person is really, I feel like you going after your dreams, or you actually putting yourself out there to maybe connect with other people, is making them, sorry if these cards are so close to the camera, I need to move them out of the way. I feel like it's making this individual really check themselves. They are quite threatened about you leveling up. And this could also be someone, like I said, that you're just speaking to, but they may have kept you I it seemed like a carrot. They may have dangled like a carrot to say like, oh, I'm not sure if I'm ready for a relationship right now, but or I don't know, there's something around that kept you hanging. Because I'm seeing in my other deck the Hangman card, but that's something. But you wanted something serious, and you definitely have options, and this person is aware that you have options, and this is why they've done this, so that the focus could be on them. This person may feel as though, another thing I'm getting also, Aries, because we've got the Death card, right? This person may also feel like being with you will transform their life in a very deep way, whereby they will have to get in touch with their emotions. They will have to give you a serious relationship. They will have to give you something that you deserve. They are aware of a transformation that needs to take place. Could be dealing with Scorpio, but they're resisting it. So this is probably one of the reasons why this person kept you. It's very quite a toxic energy, I'm not going to lie, because this person has not yet evolved. So this person is a self-sabotager, I feel. That's for some of you. They are scared of getting into anything deep with you because they know that they are going to have to transform once they're with you. They're going to have to get rid of their old ways. Or this relationship feels very powerful to them in a sense where they feel as though, you know, children could be created from this relationship, or a marriage could be created. This may be their first real life relationship, which some of them are wanting, but they may not be expressing, right? We have the Judgment card, so they do definitely feel a deep spiritual connection to you, a very profound connection to you. You know, some of you may have like a Saturn in Scorpio, or this person may have a Saturn, you know, conjuncting your Venus, or this person could be a Scorpio and or may have a Saturn in Scorpio and it conjuncts your moon or your Mars. There's something, you know, conjuncting or trining here, because we've got Cancer here again. You know, there's definitely that Mars and Scorpionic energy here as well. There's definitely a trine going on, something harmonious, maybe something even past life, because Scorpio rules Pluto. Pluto is what's hidden underneath to be unearthed. This person is hiding the fact that they know they need to transform. They know that they need to actually evolve, which they're suppressing, I should say. And by their suppression, it's actually causing a lot of drama in both of your lives, because they're not being transparent with their behavior, which has made you overthink about them, which has made you, you know, be quite scattered in regards to whether or not you're coming or going with this individual. This person's put you through the ringer, unfortunately, I can see. But I definitely feel that this person does know that a transformation does need to take place. They do want the focus to be on themselves as well, if you are with them. You know, they don't want you to find new love. Okay, they want you to move towards them. They want communication as well, and they're thinking about communicating with you. And we end with the Judgment card, but they're not wearing any clothes. And this is indication to me that they want to be more transparent towards you. You know, I feel like this person is gaining some sort of awakening here as well. But this is an energy of resistance with this individual. They know what they need to do, but they are so resistant in taking action. They're fighting against themselves, to be honest with you. They're fighting against themselves, but at the same time, they don't want to lose this opportunity with you. And for some of you that you felt that a partner was trying to hinder your progress in regards to your career, this person's going to move out of the way. I keep saying remove. This person's going to move out of the way to allow you. And again, no one should be allowed to do anything, especially when in a relationship. You know, we are our own people as long as we're being loyal, but to let you, you know, just to step out of your way and, you know, just allow you to be the person that you are destined to become. Because at the bottom of the deck, Aries, I'll show you, we've got the King of Pentacles. So you're destined for success. You're destined for greatness. This person may have feared it, or this person may have felt triggered that you have goals and ambitions and they don't. But by you going after your goals and ambitions, is going to allow this person to focus on, or maybe try and find some interest of their own. Aries, it's been an absolute pleasure. I will speak to you soon. Peace out.